Watashi wa Luna desu. Welcome back to another day of Animal Crossing. I hope you guys are doing pretty fine right now, because I'm doing pretty fine right here. So, I've been doing a lot of thinking currently right now. You know, I've been introspective. Kind of like the, what is it? Like the Chapo, when he was like, you know, sitting on the chair with his big gut, thinking by the pool, the empty pool, thinking about his wonderful life and whatever it may be. I've been doing that outside in the cold, and I've just been thinking to myself for a little bit. You know me, I gotta be nosy, gotta see what my friends have been playing. Let's see, Meepo played Animal Crossing, huh? Remember when she said she was going to look out for me? I remember it. You remember it. We all remember it. Did they? Did they look out for specific items for me? No. Did they say they would? Yes. Did they follow through? No. And that's okay. And that's okay. Just kidding. Don't worry, 20 episodes from now I'm just gonna talk shit about him again. About every single person. Whatever it may be. Oh my goodness. COVID's getting bad again. It's always been bad, but it's getting bad again. You know, we're just in this fucking tough spot where it's just holiday after holiday, and people are like, you can't be alone on Christmas. Bitch, I've been alone on Christmas every year. What the fuck you talking about? Ever since I was 15 years old, I've been alone at Christmas. Alone on Valentine's Day, alone on my birthday, alone every single day. I turned out fine.
Hi, Howled One. Nice to see you, Starlight. I want to chat. Today's already fun, Starlight.
True. Today is already fun. Just kidding. I'm fucking responding like, I'm responding how I want something from someone and I'm too scared to ask, and I'm just being overly nice for everything. You know? I'm like, oh my god, I want to ask them this, but I gotta butter them up, and then be like, hey,
do you like butter pecan ice cream?
Because, you look like someone who's, butter peon, I know. It's terrible. This series has gone on for too long, brother. Too long. I felt the same during the 365-day playthrough. This shit went on for too long. Too fucking long. Going on forever. A girl I dated had her school be shot up. You know, I fucking dated her and then not dated her. And then like, oh my god. So many fucking things happened. And I remember I did like a year afterwards playthrough of it. And I'm like, yeah, things are kind of different. You know, the person that was in there, I still loved them when I first dated them, and whatever it may be. You know, some stupid dumb shit that I said, just in case if they watched it, I'd be able to get brownie points for them. Just, you know, fucking terribly manipulative. You know how it goes, people. You know how it goes. You know, 7 years ago. 4,607 years ago. Doing everything you can to get the boosie. I know, right? Most of you are like, what the fuck are you talking about? Well there, brother. The 365 Days series is definitely different. You know, it's kind of funny. I was still super edgy way back when. I'm still somewhat edgy every once in a while, but in moderation, not in 24/7. Back in the day, I remember there's a thing that I talked about, right? And I remember the girl I was dating, which I think I referenced her in 365 Days all the time. The girl I was dating, I remember I was like, if I ever make it as a big YouTuber, I would want to get as many beautiful women, put them in a house, and force them to overeat and get fat, and then get skinny, and do it over and over again, right? And they can leave at any time they want, they get taken care of, right? Food-wise, and it's just a show. Just a show. And it's also a show of force that I could just do anything with money, right? I remember she looked at me, and she's like, what the fuck is wrong with you? That's not okay. That's weird freak shit. And I'm like, I was like, what do you mean? Like, it's showing that money fucking corrupts and makes everyone literally like kill themselves to be able to get a chance at a living. Like, I don't know what you're really talking. Like, I don't know what you're really going at here. You just don't like it because you don't like it. Oh my god. I still do think that's an interesting idea if someone did that, because people will go fucking crazy. They're like, what the fuck? Why are they doing that? And then, you know, there'll be people on Twitter like, girl, that bitch getting paid. Shit, me too, get fat and get skinny. For that money? Like, you know, just, you have people who do it, and people are like, this is degrading towards women. This is, I don't know, I wanted to attack it on all fronts. And this is back when like, the social justice warrior, like, fucking archetype came to life. There's these fucking annoying ass people who believe in good causes and fucking deal with it in the worst possible fucking way, right? When that came around, and then, you know, people did the fucking Gamergate thing, that was so stupid. Who fucking cares? Play your game and shut up, brother. They're not censoring video games unless you're Sony, you son of a bitches. Oh my god, Sony taking out all the fucking lolly tits, all the fucking ass shots in Genshin. No, there's a reason why there's no panty shots in Genshin, right? No cleavage, no nothing, because fucking Sony. What the fuck, bro? Brother, what type of fucking DVDs have you released, Sony? Brother. What are you talking about, you fucking loser, Sony? Oh no 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 no! Oh no no no! A titty's gonna corrupt the child. Oh no 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 no! So dumb, dude. Bro, I was playing Honkai Impact, which was the predecessor to Genshin Impact. They're in the same universe, whatever it may be. Someone from the Honkai universe is going to be coming into the Genshin universe. A lot of people look the same. A couple people like Venti. Most likely the former Shogun of Inazuma, whatever it may be. But yeah, she's probably going to look like one of the characters that you get in the beginning of Honkai. They have the same name. They go by Raiden. Mei Raiden is a samurai that you get in the beginning of the game. One of the free-to-play characters. Blah, 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 you know. I played that game. It's only on PC and mobile, if I'm not mistaken. Where the fucking titties? What the fuck? I was looking at the model. I was like, because it's very mecha. They're called battle suits. Valkyries, the girls, right? They're called battle suits. They're called Valkyries, whatever it may be. They're fighting like robot fucking bio monsters type things, samurai people. I don't know. It's fucking weird. They're fighting the Honkai, and I was just kind of like looking at it and like taking it in, and I'm just kind of like, I was like, this has so much titty. This has so much ass. Like, it's jiggling like crazy. Now, in Genshin, if you have Jean and you hold her burst ability, her E ability, her R2, her like this. What the fuck? I'm like, what even? Like, what even? What even? Like, how is that even possible? That seems like it hurt, brother. It hurts. Shout out to the days when I was a teenager, when I didn't think like pinching and like punching and hitting and body slamming and elbowing a titty didn't affect the person. It just felt good, right? It was just, there was no nerve endings there. Not tender things in there, you know. And if you hit it just right, it'll pop. And thus, no milk in La Bresta. If you didn't know, I'm a little culture. I know a little Espanol, if you wanna be a little bit too, do you? Know a little bit of Espanol. Como estas? Can I get a quesarito? Por favor. You gotta say por favor because they gotta know you're fucking. Right? You gotta know you're gonna be fucking that enchilada. Ooh, they got rid of the vegan menu and I'm happy. They got rid of the vegan menu, the potato menu, and I'm happy. Oh my god, I'm so fucking stupid, brother.
I wanna sell this. Hi. Hey, I wanna sell this. Hey, queen. Hey, queen, I wanna sell this. Hey, queen. Hey, queen. Oh my god, hey, queen.
everywhere. It's beautifully snowy outside. That's something I guess I gotta say. It is gorgeously snowy outside. I love how snowy it is outside. It makes me so happy. The fact that it's kind of like it doesn't start in like mid-December like it used to when I was a little kid. Sometimes it was like I remember frost would be in late October, right? Sometimes, and you know, mid-December where it really snowed, and November kind of on and off a little bit depending on it. I know there was a couple Thanksgivings where it was like that, right? And it's just in January. It's so weird seeing the climate change just within like a 10 to 15 year time span of it going through these dips like that. Now, it does do it naturally, but the natural process is being accelerated. I remember at work, like, people would just like in Illinois, we had like one of like the roughest winters that we had in a long time. It was cold, and people are like, and my boss was like, if it's global warming, why the fuck is it so cold outside? That don't make no sense. And they say people shouldn't be buying diesel fuel anymore, right? He's just a fucking mark. He is just a fucking mark for his job. You know how it goes, right? Obviously he's going to defend what his job entails, which was selling gasoline and whatever it may be. And I'm gonna be like, it's just climate change. Like, that's what happens. It's like, it gets colder and then it gets hotter, right? And then it stays hotter in weird times where it's not supposed to be. And it gets colder when it shouldn't be. He's like, then that don't make sense. They call it. I was like, oh my god, I'm giving you new information. Like, I was like, I don't know it too. I don't know it 100%, just like you. I don't know it too much, but that's what I understand. And you know, old guys don't give a fuck. They don't give a fuck. All they know is beat their wife, order tacos, and you know, let the people that they're drinking friends with not coming on the job at time. You know? And they look at you like you're an asshole when you're staying behind 25 minutes. You're like, hey, where the fuck is Nick? Can you call Nick? He's like, oh, don't worry about it. He coming in. He coming in. Don't worry. Don't worry. He's coming. You know, can you stay an hour? I'm like, no. And I clock out and I leave. No, they can't hold you hostage no matter what. Too bad. So long. Goodbye. Getting paid $10.25 for this bullshit. Fuck you, brother. Or was it $10.15? $10.30? I forgot what it was. It was more than what I initially thought. I wanted $9. And they're like, 8 something? I was like, no, 9. 9, or I'm done with this interview. And I'm like, okay, we'll give you 9.25. Alright. 9.25. And I got my promotion, and I got $1. So I'm making $10.50 an hour. Got my $1, then I got my yearly promotion, which was, I got like 35 cents actually, so it's a little bit more. It's so dumb. There's some people there's some people who work there and they fucking oh no. They would get like 10 cents, they would get like a nickel, and oh my god, when the fucking boss came out and said that I got like 35 cents, I don't remember, it was big. Right? It was big for what most people were giving. Dude, people fucking hated me. They hated that I made so much money so much faster than them. Just because I worked hard and I did what I was supposed to do. I came in on my days off and I was applicable. I was like, you know, my schedule was whatever it may be. I sacrificed a lot of my time because I wanted the bakery position, and then I ended up getting it. And people were mad at me for it because they wanted it. Because apparently the person at night doesn't do anything, but I just kind of forget the fact that I have to make 300 fucking donuts, right? On Thursdays, Thursday nights, and then I have to make a little bit more on Fridays, but I have to make at least 220 every fucking day. Depending, and then if things are selling like crazy, like, oh my god, we got these French toast twists, brother, these French toast twists, people will go fucking gaga for them. I would have someone come in, they're like, hey, you the donut man? I'm like, yeah. I was like, how can I help you? He was like, you got any of those French twists done? I'm like, yeah, I do. He was like, I want a dozen of them. I'm like, and they were frozen, right? And they were just thrown through the oven, and then I had to do my special shit to them, add all the special sauce and shit. And the French toast was, dude, they sell like crazy fucking sold out. They fucking sold like crazy, bitch. Bro, what the fuck? And then there's these ice cream cookie sandwiches. It was an ice cream cookie sandwich that could stay out. Dude, it was so... I remember I eating it and I went into like shock. It was our two delicious chocolate chip cookies with fucking ice cream in the middle that didn't melt and can sit at room temperature. Oh, it was like buttercream. Oh my god. Buttercream. Oh my god. Oh fucking god. It was so good. It was so good, dude. Anyway, my name's Luna, as always. Don't be afraid to, don't be afraid to kill people. See you on the news.